Hi Capricorn, welcome back. Whoa, Capricorn, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you might be connecting with. The person you could be connecting with may be intimate or a platonic connection in your life. It'll be different for all of you. And also because it's general, it can be interchangeable, okay? My readings are timeless, so whenever this finds you, I trust it's for you. Now, Capricorn, when I was meditating on the collective Capricorn energy, I got two clear messages. One was a ring. Somebody may have misplaced a ring, or there's something significant about a ring in particular. So I don't. That's probably very specific for a few of you, but it's like either finding it again or getting it fitted. I saw that the ring is important and is somewhat symbolic of a commitment as well. So some of you, this could be relating to literally a committed relationship. For others of you, I also see rings as infinite symbols, infinite ideas about commitments to ourself and our higher self and our connection with self and self. So for some of you, it could be that. I also got a song, be my little baby. Say you'll be my darling. That's an older song, and it reminds me of the movie Dirty Dancing. So for some of you, that might be significant as well. So let's see what this is about, Capricorn, and get into it. You have Taurus energy showing up, which is the bombshell energy. You could be dealing with the Taurus, have that in your chart, or just it's simply the influencing vibes, right? Very earthy, practical, steadfast, productive energy, very pleasure seeking, okay? Somewhat tenacious energy. It's very deliberate, okay? So I kind of like this. It's a bit like feeling yourself, you know? Some of you are getting committed, and you're getting committed to your damn self, because that's what I heard. You know, it's like committing time to pleasure seeking for yourself, things that make you feel good, things that place you in the now moment, you know, feeling good as well about yourself, telling yourself good thoughts about self, things like that, you know. So you have the Nine of Pentacles showing up, which is all about comfort, sufficiency, self-sufficiency, being comfortable with who you are and in your surroundings, okay? So you might be exuding that during this time frame, okay? Person you are dealing with for Capricorn, what's their overall energy? Two of Pentacles, which talks about juggling. So I feel like this person has, you know, a couple things pulling at them, maybe a few priorities that they're juggling during this time frame. It could mean also being pulled in two different directions. So I feel like this person is trying to gain balance over that. They may have taken on more than they could chew, so to speak, during this time frame. So we will see how that plays out, okay? So now we're going to go into the recent past, your perception, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and the most likely future outcome. So, Capricorn, recent past energy. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Wands, the Sun energy, and then the High Priestess was in the reverse, but I'm going to keep that at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm being drawn to talk about the ring again. This has to be specific to someone. This cannot be a collective message, but there's a family heirloom ring that's important, and either it's been lost, or I feel like it's in the vicinity of where someone is living, and it's like out of sight, but it's not lost. And I guess like that's important for someone to know so that they keep looking, or there's something of significance about that. I'm sorry. And I try not to get this detailed in a collective reading, right? Because That is literally for maybe just a few or one person, but I was being drawn to come back to it, so I did. All right, so past energy for the rest of you. This is, you know, having new opportunities being presented to you, confidence, feeling good, positivity, feeling more motivated, you know, being more generous with time and energy, feeling like you're more grounded and self-sufficient. So all of the things that I felt earlier in the reading, I feel here in the past energy Capricorn, really coming into your power for some of you and feeling motivated. So I love that. I love that. So let's see person you're dealing with. They have the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Moon. So this person is trying to move past some things that really hurt them in the past. I feel like there's a sense of like kind of making amends or having feeling like moving past something, but then getting absorbed or overwhelmed in the emotions still. And I feel like this is something they're battling with, because I got the word battle with. That could be something they chronically battle with, you know, especially if they suffer from like depression or they have some heartache, some really big things going on in the emotional sector, okay? They are still battling with it. That's what I was told. So I feel like there's this person kind of bounces back and forth in their energy between being fired up about the future and then just being overwhelmed with the emotion of what is now or what was, you know. So they're trying to get a little bit more balance here, I feel, in their energy. Capricorn. So let's go into perception. Now keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth. That's the funny thing about perception, right? But we'll start there. Capricorn's perception of this connection. Eight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Death card. So I feel like, you know, there was a sense of like worry energy or feeling restricted when it comes to this connection, but there's so much goodness coming through here, and I feel this is something you've been working on or cultivating. Big changes coming through. For a lot of you, financial reward during this time frame that's allowing you to be a little bit more independent and free-flowing. For others of you, it's just like feeling more secure and with where you stand, and you know, being pretty fixated upon that. As it pertains to how you see this connection, I think, yeah, there's a bit of self-restriction here, but at the same time, there's a firm foundation, a commitment, and changes going on within the connection, okay, with the Death card here. So I feel like higher levels of commitment for some of you. And like I said, if it's not with this person, it's with yourself. But you see that things are coming to a more secure point, okay, within the energy as it pertains to this connection. Even though there's changes going on, I feel that they are positive changes and that they're bringing you, for some of you, I heard more financial freedom and or the ability to get more grounded and secure with who you are. So let's see what this person's perception is. There's the Eight of Swords. That's interesting, see, because you have the Eight of Swords, and they have the Eight of Swords and how they see you. So both somewhat restricting themselves from not speaking on everything you're thinking, right? Temperance. So this person is, again, if you look at Temperance in this deck, it is the Two of Pentacles that he's juggling. So I feel like this person is still kind of going back and forth in their energy, like between looking to the future and then feeling overwhelmed by, I feel, the past, and going back and forth between the two, you know. I think that they're also wanting to be more self-sufficient, independent, or that could just be their personality in general. That could also be how they see you, Capricorn, as I do find Capricorns are a very independent sign in general. I feel like this person is doing a lot of self-reflection here as well, and this is a deep, this is a deep a connection. I feel, you know, like it's, this person may be stuck in their head a little bit about the past, but then reminiscing about the good times as well. So it's like reminiscing serves a purpose, of course. You know, reflective thought is important to teach us discernment. But sometimes when we reminisce too much, or we start getting reminiscing about the bad as opposed to the well-being, then it can be detrimental a bit to our psyche, to our emotions. So I feel like this person needs to be careful with that energy of diving a little bit too deep, you know, into the past, because I don't feel they're intending to bring up old wounds, but they might very well be doing that when they go there, okay? So I just feel like, as it pertains to how they see the connection, they, again, also feel a bit of self-restriction. They're doing a lot of reflection upon that, though, and I think they are thinking of placing their thoughts on more of the well-being, what's going good, what's going right, you know, and trying to shift their focus a little bit during this time frame. So let's go into genuine emotions. So that was surface level, Capricorn, believe it or not. And now we're going to go into the depth, the emotion, the ethereal, see what's going on underneath the surface for my Capricorns. So what is the genuine emotion for Capricorn? The Fool, the Ace of Cups. That was the Four of Wands. I'll have to get it here in a moment. The Nine of Swords. Okay. Some of you are worried that something will go wrong, or something will, I heard worried about something repeating from the past, but I don't actually see that going on, okay? So that might be a developed fear that you have from things not going well for you in the past before, but I actually see that as not grounded in reality, at least during this time frame, because I'm seeing love, optimism, you know, even new opportunities with finance, career for some of you coming in, and new beginnings. So I feel like Capricorn, Spirit's kind of guiding you to feel more safe, to let go of these old issues and fears that creep up on you, that make you feel a little bit fearful in the energy, because there is most definitely peace, happiness, harmony, love, lots of love, and emotionally being ready. I mean, you're ready to be ready. And so don't fear what's coming in, because you have paved the way, in that you're going to like what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives you more stability. For some of you, it's a relationship in particular where there's just a lot of love, and, you know, y'all are vibing, or you're feeling that love, okay? And it may or may not be this relationship. It could even be another relationship, or multiple relationships that are just going well, you know, and the reason that they're going well is because you're well, you know what I'm saying? And that's always how it works. What happens internal is always what we get external from us. So it's like, yeah. Let's see what this person's genuine emotions are, Capricorn. Seven of Swords. I heard heed the warning. That's on this person's side. So there's that Nine of Swords. You could be absorbing whoever you're connecting with fears. You know, if this person has some anxieties going on, or fear-based thinking going on, and you're in close proximity, or you have a strong connection with them, it might feed to you. Like, you might feel that. You might not even be around this person and just get like your spidey senses going off, letting you know that, you know, they're not feeling well, or like you could be that connected with this person for some of you. Because I feel like, yes, the Nine of Swords showed up over here, but I don't feel this is your emotion. I feel this is bleeding in from someone else, kind of that you're connected with, but it could be vice versa. I feel like this person, they have a tendency, at least right now, to emotionally kind of see the problem before the solution. That could be their personality in general, but it doesn't serve them because it causes them fear and anxiety as opposed to confidence. But I do feel that they're trying to use their willpower to overcome whatever they have going on a deep emotional level. And like I said, I feel like it's kind of a back and forth, honestly, still, with this person, you know, feeling successful, feeling confident, and then at the same time, or, you know, just as quick it flips to just not trusting and thinking the worst and fear. And it's just like, it's kind of like a night and day energy here for this person. And it's because of the back and forth with their focus. And I felt that at the beginning of the reading. So I see that perpetuating in their emotional self as well. So let's go into hopes, Capricorn, and see what your hopes are. Hopes for my Capricorn. You have the Wheel and the Hierophant. So you're hoping for divine timing to come in, to get that guidance, to get that assurance. I feel like karma is coming in for some of you. Fortune. Sticking to your beliefs, knowing what's for you, and seeing the evidence of it. And I feel like you're getting more comfortable in that energy, Capricorn. And I have felt your progression all the way through 2020, from the months where you were very in this like spiritual ethereal energy for a while, and now it's like your energy is pulling down into the tangible, the practical, and it's showing up for you, and you're getting more evidence of feeling better emotionally, you know, feeling more fortunate and being able to place your focus there. This person's hoping for a higher perspective with the Queen of Swords. You know, they're in a very contemplative energy, right? Because I feel this person, they think about, I think they think about everything, but they're really thinking deeply about how they're feeling, like I said, because that's what I feel the primary focus is for this person. But I also heard some of them are really focused upon world events, which a lot of us are, so that could be also affecting them on an emotional level, depending on how they feel about that. So let's go into most likely future outcome. And keep in mind, all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will, okay? You're in the driver's seat of your own life. I'm just giving you a snapshot. So here's that 10 of Wands showing up. And I felt that kind of energy earlier. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this sense of like you're working hard, you know, to dedicate more time to yourself. And that's what I feel this pleasure-seeking or practical energies coming from. To be more patient, you know, with the time and energy. I'm seeing things come to fruition, particularly when it comes to work, career, or money. But it's going to be different for all of you, okay? It certainly could be just the manifestation of having more emotional freedom, you know? But I feel like, yeah, you're taking things seriously, right? So I don't feel like this is, even though it's a very much clearer and lighter energy, I still feel like you are, you know, keeping your nose to the grindstones, or still trying to be very practical and steadfast in the energy. And that is giving you more balance, right? And I think you're trying to find a good balance between your heart and your freedom as it pertains to other areas of your life, I feel. And there's a lot of time and dedication being put into things that you feel are giving you growth opportunities, okay? Whether it's within relationships or within other areas of your life, okay? So, I feel a more serious approach here, okay? And let's see what this person's most likely future outcome is then. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. The Justice card. A Hierophant. Wow. Okay. So I do feel like, again, I see financial success on this person's side as well. Okay, so y'all may share incomes, or it just might be happenstance that both of you are getting some achievements during this time frame. If it's not financial success, I feel like it is this sense of feeling satisfied, okay, and having more satisfaction in their energy, getting more balanced in the energy, looking towards the future, doors of opportunity opening for this person. I mean, y'all are kind of on the same energetic page when it comes to the future energy, and that this person's getting more secure or security, and that's helping to balance out their energy and help them to see the good fortune or higher perspective that is coming in for them. And what is that about? Yeah, more cooperation. This person might be more supportive than they have been in the past. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, because they're getting another perspective about what brings them comfort and security. Keep getting that word, security. Somebody might work for security, I don't know. But it's like, this is good. They're getting a different perspective. Definitely getting more practical and steadfast in what they want. Having more cooperation, seeing the higher picture and getting more balance. And it's because they're feeling more satisfied with where they're at, and they're learning to stop beating up on themselves from where they were versus where they're at. You know, by showing more appreciation for where they're at versus where they were, which I think they may have kept being pulled to past or things that just happened in the past that were like really overwhelming them emotionally. And I feel their focus, they're trying to shift their focus, right? And I saw like that self-reflective energy going on to the potentials of the future, and that does bring in better energy for them as well as you. So great reading, Capricorn. I'm loving this for you. I'm going to tell you what zodiac signs I see, but don't get too caught up on that. It's a general reading, so if it resonates, it resonates. But you could be dealing with Taurus, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Libra again, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo. Yep, those are the predominant zodiac signs I see. So if it resonated, please do let me know in the comments down below. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. You can also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I do go live there for spirituality talks, law of attraction, channeled messages, so you can find me there. Tarot Time with Dana, also linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube. If you like what I'm wearing today, or you like my jewelry, it is from my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com, so you can get it for yourself. Also linked down below. Either way, I'm wishing you the very best, Capricorn. Until next time, my friends. Namaste.